it's Heather and John from GoGamerMole.
How you guys doing?
And today we're going to do our month-end competition results that we do with each other on shinies, hundos, and anything that we got kind of interesting during some of the special events for the month. And as you know, March was packed with things.
Yes, it was. Even though some things ended up getting canceled, there's still plenty of stuff during March.
Exactly. So one of the things that March started off with, which is actually a carryover from February, was Pokemon Day, I should say. Pokemon Day 2020. Part of Pokemon Day 2020 was the shiny hat starters that you could get from hatching the eggs.
Yeah, that was pretty interesting. For sure, a lot of the starter hat ones.
Exactly. And how many did you get, John?
All right, I ended up getting 3 Party Hat shiny Charmanders, and I got a Squirtle towards the ending there, and a shiny with the hat, and then I got 2 Bulbasaurs.
Yeah, I got a Squirtle.
Yeah, so I do have some extras so I could trade her so she could get the full set. But that was pretty cool, but I hatched quite a bit of eggs.
Surprisingly, we didn't get any shiny of the Eevee or Pikachu that was available out in the wild.
No, definitely not.
So that was surprising. We did do some Armored Mewtwo raids. We got the different move that he had, but...
Yeah, the Side Strike move,
But really, we didn't do too many of those.
No.
And then in terms of the clone Pokemon raids, I know they're not shiny, but they were pretty cool to do. And I actually managed to get 200s. I got 100 Venusaur and 100 Bulbasaur. I mean, not Bulbasaur.
Blastoise.
Blastoise.
Yes, Blastoise.
I know, I'm all tongue-tied today. 100 Blastoise.
No Hundo Charizard, but that was okay.
No, but that was pretty cool. And actually, the one I got, the Venusaur was on the first raid that we had done, right?
Yeah.
And the Blastoise was on the second time we had done the raid.
Yeah, so that was pretty cool.
So that was pretty cool. And then, of course, March 1st, we had the Party Hat Day in which we could battle to get a shiny Gengar or a shiny
Nidorino with the hat.
Right, and John, you did pretty good with that as well, with getting, what, a 98 Nidorino?
Yeah, 98% shiny Nidorino. Of course, they can't give me the Hundo, but I'll get there eventually, maybe.
And we did pretty good across our accounts. I'll have the numbers up for that on the screen. But that was pretty fun, and it only lasted 3 hours, and it was a nice get-together thing. We like when they do short and raid stuff like that. And then for March, they also have the Team Go Rocket Shadow research that you do.
Which rewards a Shadow Entei, and of course they did extend that, so this month will also be Shadow Entei. For those of you that haven't gotten one already, you now have more time to get one.
Exactly. So we don't get ours done right away in the beginning of the month, so actually on March 20th is when we actually completed the task, and I managed to get, for the first time, a really decent Shadow Legendary, and this one was a 96 Shadow Entei, which is going to stay a Shadow, so that way it gets a Shadow boost.
Yeah, the 20% extra attack boost, which is really nice.
So then March 6th through 9th, we had the Global Team Rocket Takeover event, and that was pretty cool because it introduced a new shiny, the
Shiny Scorpy.
Shiny Scorpy or Skorupi or however most people say it. We looked and looked and looked, and I managed to pull off getting one, which was pretty awesome. And I also managed to get a shiny Absol out in the wild.
Yeah, but the Scorpy was only her 4th time actually clicking a Scorpy after it was announced shiny.
One of the other things that was going on during that time was the Darkrai Special Weekend event, and we ended up actually tying on shinies.
Yeah, we did we went a little crazy, did over 50 plus raids. We did both end up getting 6 shinies. My main account, though, did not get a single shiny Darkrai. My middle account got 4 of them. My third account got 2. But she at least got a shiny on each one of her accounts.
And unfortunately, since you can't trade it...
Yeah. I did get 100% Darkrai, though, which was pretty good one, too.
Yeah, we both got 100%, which was pretty awesome.
Can't wait to max that thing out at some point.
Yeah, exactly. March 13th through 16th, you had the Giratina special raid event, and that's the altered form. You also had Timber going on during that time, and if you had seen, that was our first video that we had done, our hunt for shiny Timber. We did not get any Timbers, spoiler alert.
We did not get any.
But Giratina, we actually did okay. You had gotten one, right?
Yeah, we actually didn't want to do too many of him because we had previously done like 50 raids before when he first came out shiny, so this is just... I think the first one we did was because I had to catch a dragon type Pokemon quest, so I was trying to get that done. And then I think we did another one, and then we just happened to do a third one, and I got a shiny on my main account, and I was like, I already have it, but it was always awesome to get.
Exactly. And then also, like right before that event, there was the Go Battle League preparation event, and they had Registeel and Cresselia come out for a brief period of time, so you can get them to battle in the Battle League. And we actually did good on getting their shinies as well. I did get another shiny Cresselia. John has never actually gotten a shiny Cresselia. I had traded him one before.
Yeah, so still didn't get one. But...
And then we did pretty good on Registeel. I got 2.
Yeah, we actually did.
Yeah.
We weren't going to do the raid hour because, we've gotten those shinies before. So we didn't want to go too crazy and spend money. But we went ahead and did a couple of raids. And she ended up getting 2 shiny Registeel. And I got another one on my middle account, which I ended up trading to my main account, which didn't have one when we were lucky friends. I have a lucky shiny Registeel now on my main account that I'm actually currently walking, which is pretty cool.
Exactly. He's going to get it to best friends in no time.
Yep.
So then, after the Giratina event, we did have, between March 20th and 23rd, the Mysterious Weekend event, which also overlapped with Genesect. Again, we did a video for Genesect on our quest there. We didn't get any shinies from the particular research quest, but it was fun to do, and there was some shinies that popped up during that. You can see the video on that as well. But for the Mysterious Weekend event, they had boosted the normal, fire, water, electric, and ice type Pokemon during that time, and introduced, for the first time, the shiny Nincada.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I did not get a shiny Nincada, even though I did a bunch of the quests and hatched a fairly decent amount of them. Our friend actually got 2 of them in the same day, and then his friend got one, so I was a little jealous there.
After the event, I actually managed to get one from the research, which was surprising. So I seem to be the person that gets stuff after the event. I don't know why that's the case. But I did also get, during that event, a shiny Pikachu and a shiny Magnemite when we were doing the incense at the house, and because their odds were boosted, so that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
You also had, during this time, your option to get the shiny Coplion with Sacred Sword, and they have actually extended that until the end of the month. But we did pretty good on that. John's actually stomping me pretty good on that. How many do you have now?
Now I'm at 5. I still haven't got one from a raid on the main account, but I did get one from the Go Battle League, which was awesome. And then the other day, on my middle and third account, we did a free raid just to do it, and I got a shiny on each one of those in the same raid, which is pretty cool.
So, and you also got 100 during that event as well.
100% one. Not shiny, but still, it's pretty cool.
And then we're at the tail end of the month. We had the Psychic Spectacular event, March 27th through 30th. And John did what now?
I got like all sorts of shinies, and you didn't get any.
I did not.
Yeah,
Totally.
we were
Nothing.
She was driving, and there was actually 2 sets of drowsies. I managed to click on them, and then I clicked on the other set, and I wasn't looking at my main account when I clicked on it, but I could tell out of the corner of my eye something sparkled, and I look over and I see shiny drowsy. Never gotten one on my main account.
I have none at all.
She has none at all, but it was so awesome to get one. And then my third account did great. It didn't have any shiny Beldums because it wasn't around when its community day was there. And I got 3, so I can now make the full set at some point.
Yeah, he did really good with that. He also got a Soul Rock from Incense on the last day of the event.
Also the third account. And then my middle account managed to pull a shiny Spoink, its first shiny Spoink. So that was pretty cool.
Unfortunately, we did not get the shiny Baltoy that was the main one that you wanted to go for.
No.
We tried, we lured, we did incense, we did all sorts of stuff to try to get it.
Patched a few of them here and there, but...
Yeah, but definitely we didn't get the shiny on that, so hopefully we'll find it out there. And then there was going to be Lugia at the end of the month, from the 27th to the 30th, and unfortunately it also had gotten canceled, and they did not put that in Go Battle League, unlike what they had done with Giratina and Coplion. And it makes sense to do that because everyone is supposed to be distancing and keeping themselves safe during this time. But Niantic is announcing different opportunities for more individual play. So I'd first like to say thank you, Niantic, for working with all of us to make sure we're safe, but also to make sure we still have fun in the game.
Yeah, they might be coming out with distance raiding soon, so you'll be able to raid from the comfort of your home. So that definitely is pretty intriguing, and they did announce that they might have some changes for the possible upcoming GoFest events where you could possibly also do that from home. And normally we don't go to GoFest because you have to actually buy a ticket and go there. But if they have it from home, we're definitely going to do that for sure. So
yeah,
looking forward to that.
So that's awesome. And then again, they also offered for 1 coin you can get
50 Great Balls.
50 Great
Still
Balls.
need to buy mine yet,
Yeah.
but I will definitely buy it before.
So one of the things I want to do at the end of the video here is show our current standings in terms of shinies and hundreds. And drum roll please, because the winner for the cumulative total for this month, of course, is John.
Yep. So far, I do have more shinies and hundos than Heather, but I suspect that she'll probably catch up.
So yes, you have beat me on shinies and hundos, and I have to say officially you probably kicked my butt on most of the events for March. I did pull out a few cool things here and there, but overall John did kick my butt, especially in the psychic event.
Yeah, that's crazy. She hasn't didn't get any, and currently right now I'm on between my accounts a 10 shiny streak.
That I have unanswered.
Yeah, actually,
I have nothing to respond to. Hopefully we'll have a shiny competition video for April come up at the end of the month.
Yeah, we'll see how everything goes.
Exactly, but everybody stay safe out there. Please make sure that you're following the local guidelines in your area, and make sure that, keep your spirits up. I mean, playing the game actually helps with that.
Yeah, it's definitely fun, and it could definitely be fun playing from home as well. So
exactly. So we'll see you in the next video. Again, stay safe out there, and keep following us on social media.
That's all for today. Thank you for watching us, and if you liked what you saw, please like and subscribe here on YouTube. You can also follow us on social media at GoGamerMole on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Catch you in the next video.